This is a Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Cancer from March 15th to the 29th, 2022. The messages can be for you or someone in your energy. I've already pulled the first spread and meditated on it. So for your person, we have the Sun and the Tower. The Sun, very positive energy, freedom, fun, success, happiness, a lot of joy. The Tower, it's kind of like this contradiction in their energy. It's like this false foundation, a sudden shake up, very unsettling, upsetting, unexpected type of energy. And it's coming from them towards you. But behind everything in their energy, they are happy. So I'm getting the sense that there's this false projection. So something is being said that isn't how they're feeling. For you, we have the Seven of Cups. It's kind of like this energy where there's information overload. You're not understanding something. You're very much trying to contemplate what's taking place. We have the experience towards them and the agreements card for you. So it's kind of like there was some sort of, or there is an agreement that you're trying to work out the situation with them. Is pretty much what's happening. You're trying to understand where they're coming from, but their energy, like I gotta tell you, I'm getting the sense of a narcissistic sort of vibe. Like it's this energy where they're doing something to create a situation when they're causing you turmoil. You know, it's this energy of what could be narcissistic abuse. If this is a situation of narcissism, the best way you can spot a narcissist is whether or not they're able to make fun of themselves. Normally, narcissists have a low self-worth, so they don't make fun of themselves, or they can't. I'm getting that kind of sense where this person is shaking things up, but it's meant to gain control over you, right? It's that kind of element. Narcissists use, it's kind of like they use confusion and mistrust to manipulate control. And that's kind of what I see here, because they're in a good energy. There's no reason for this Tower to be coming towards you, and you're trying to understand what you may have done that created this Tower, this destruction. So let's look into your energy. What's going on there? Oh, another thing, if it does turn out that you're dealing with a narcissist, you may want to research what's his name? There's this professor, he coined the term narcissistic abuse in like 1995. It'll come to me. Sam Vaknin. Sam Vaknin. S-A-M, Sam Vaknin. V-A-K-N-I-N. Check him out. All right, so what's going on in your energy? Let's clarify this. We got the Temperance. Yeah, you're trying to be cool, calm. Two of Wands. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, this has already happened. Like this argument, whatever it was, whatever is being projected onto you, this is something, if this is you, this has already happened here with the Two of Wands. Something from the past. Temperance, you're trying to be calm, collected, figure out what it was, but with the Page of Swords, it's kind of like this energy where you're being naive. You're being forced into this energy of being told something that isn't true, being naive to it. You're allowing yourself to be naive. Let's clarify this Two of Wands. For them, vagueness. Sorry, that's for you. I meant for you, because you're going into this energy of being naive. For you, for this energy you're going into, moderation. Yeah, you're not getting a full understanding. There's a lot of vagueness here for you. This could very well be a narcissistic manipulation, trying to isolate you. Let's clarify with the Oracle. What does the Oracle say about this? Ooh, this card. I am presence. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. It's this energy where you haven't done anything wrong. You know, like that's why you're having such a hard time figuring out what happened. How do you fix this? How do you bring balance back into this? What you don't know is that this person is in a happy place. You know, a lot of times the reason that narcissistics are narcissistics is because they've done something in their past that they're ashamed of. You know, whether it's theft, you know, they could have been stealing from people that they shouldn't been. No one should ever steal, but people that they really betrayed. They could have. They could feel responsible for the breakup of their parents. There's something that narcissistics have. It is a disease. It's a mental disorder. They suffer from it, but it's kind of like this energy where they do things to get caught, but it's like they never get caught because they're good at manipulating people. It's this bait and switch approach. They get very close into your energy so that you almost become part of them. It's a very alluring type of connection that you have at times with a narcissist, and then they switch it up by creating destruction. And it leaves you powerless trying to resolve an issue that they've created on purpose. The reason they do this, it's like self-mutilation. It's like when they get you close to the point that they're feeling they're part of you, and then they cut you off like they're cutting off their arm. It gives them this thrill of being alive for a moment. It makes them escape their own insecurities. So watch out for this. It's looking not so good. Let's clarify for your person, the sun energy. What's going on there? Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. Ooh, and this card. The Three of Pentacles. Moderation. I saw that 3 here as well. The 3 balls this person's juggling. There's something outside of this connection. They're involving other people. Intuition. High Priestess. It's kind of like they're creating a situation for you because they want to do something outside of this connection. It's kind of like this collaboration. They want to gain support from an event that hasn't transpired yet. Something that they look forward to. It's like they look forward to doing something because it could be somewhere that they're going. It's this energy that they're going to feel good moving towards that. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. For this outside element, truth. For them, maturity. This person may be speaking at a conference. It's kind of like they're in this energy of being placed on the platform. Something to do with other people, something to do with speaking. Ooh, very interesting energy. They're creating destruction with you in order to get some separation so that they can go off and be part of some sort of event Interesting. What's a message? What should you do in this situation? Let's figure this out. Because the best thing to do is to distance yourself from narcissists. But if you can't, what should you do about this? Two of Pentacles. They're juggling a choice. 10 of Swords. Justice. Stand your ground. You are righteous. Call them out. Let them know that you're really cutting things off here. Narcissists they don't want people to get away from them to the point that they lose control over the person, right? Before that they have established control elsewhere to fill the void. So they won't ever leave their victims before they have other victims. There's something of a choice that this person is being, because you're being told to stand your ground. You have justice on your side. It's kind of like you're being told to end this, really throw them off balance. Perhaps this person, narcissists tend to get things from their victims. So perhaps you have some sort of control over money, because it's kind of like it's putting them in a situation where they can't do what they want to do. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. For them, reverence. For you, ties. Yeah, they still need you for something. You're being told to end this here, to move past this. Justice is on your side. They're tied to you. They can't let you get away, but they want reverence. And this reverence comes from something in the future that hasn't happened yet. It's kind of like a planned event. They feel that if they go towards it, that they're going to get some sort of reverence. People are going to look up to them. They're going to be speaking up on some sort of something that they have knowledge on. Could be a spiritual thing, but it's this energy of them being on a platform in front of people. They can't do both unless that they create separation from you, knowing that you'll come back to them. But if you tell them that this is really over and you want justice, it's almost like this justice card is very important here, because it's like you're not just ending things, but you want something in return for whatever you were giving them. I feel that you're calling them out on whatever they're doing. So it's if this reading is for you, you know exactly what to say to this person. You've identified them as a narcissist. So this is about you getting your justice back. In the extended, we'll look into the random love generated questions. I don't even look at them beforehand. The first one, how can you get this love interest to like you even more? Interesting that question came up. The way these questions come up is really interesting. Perhaps there's sometimes in order to break free of a narcissist vibe, you do have to manipulate the situation, because they've manipulated things so much that it puts you in a situation of having no choice but to find a manipulation tactic out of it. So something to do with you getting justice. We'll ask, what's the significance for you having this connection with this love interest? What secret came between you in the past? I'm wondering if there was something that, like, narcissists subconsciously want to get caught for something that they've done. So we're going to look into the secret. Is there anything the last question, is there anything you could do to help this connection with this love interest? Interesting. And we'll also get a timeline for what events unfold in this connection during these next 2 weeks. All right. That's it for the first part. The link for the extended is down below. Always remember to be kind and never stop yourself from showing appreciation. It might mean more to someone than you'll ever know. Much love.